That was my problem. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Let's say you're live. Okay. Thank you. All right. Hi, Kathleen.
Hey, Kathleen.
Say hi when you come on. That way we know who you are and we can say hello.
It's
good. Okay.
All right. Let me share it.
Yes. Hi, Kathleen. Jean says, hi, ladies. Excited for a Sunday live. Good. Good.
Hey.
And during the day, too. So a little bit different. Try something a little more, relaxed. Christina says, hi, Allison and Julia.
Hey, how are you, Christina?
And Kathleen Fulton says, hi from New Jersey. Hi from Georgia.
Hey.
We tried during the day. Hopefully there was going to be some more natural sunlight, but it's overcast and there's all these trees. And
yes, it's still overcast here, even though most of the hurricane weather has passed through, I think.
Yeah,
so
definitely. All right. So let's see. So today we have brand new styles from the City Collection from Belletress, the British ones. And we have the two new colors. We have the buttered toast and triple chocolate for you guys to see. That way we can show you guys, and I have at least where each style has two colors, so that way you can see it and we'll switch and whatnot. And we're going to take a bit more time in between, that way you guys can see everything.
yes.
And let's see, Diane Chancellor says, hi, ladies.
Hi, Diane.
Lita says, hi. Hello.
Hello.
All right. And so obviously you can save 35% with our code today, which is Wig Chat, and that's on all Belletress, not just these styles. So
yes,
if you have
any Belletress.
Exactly. And the other thing to mention is that the ones that you can also use it for ones that are like pre-order, but you have to use, you have to email Cheryl at support@pinkypromise.com, and that's how you can pre-order it, including the styles that are new and the colors if they don't have stock.
Yes.
Let's see. Kathleen says, ooh, great sale too. 35% off. Yippee. Woohoo!
Yay.
All right. So what are you wearing today?
I have on the Belletress Missoni in Cool Champagne Blonde. So this is a 100% hand-tied cap. Has a beautiful lace front.
Yeah, I saw her come out of the car and I was like, oh.
Very lightweight. It feels like I'm wearing nothing. So very lightweight. What are you wearing?
This is one of, I would say, one of my top tier wigs of all time. One of my absolute favorite. This is the hand-tied Dolce & Dolce 23, and this is in the brown sugar sweet cream.
Love Dolce & Dolce. I like it 18, 23, hand-tied, hand-tied. I'll take any of them.
For me, it's hand-tied all day. I feel like you can't beat it. It's so low density, and I mean the color is just so pretty. I mean,
well, yes, the hand-tied definitely is low density, and I think looks more natural.
It does. It moves very
more natural.
Very well, just like yours. It's got that same hand-tied free hair movement, no wefts and whatnot.
Yes.
All right. Leanne Harshman says, hi, ladies. Hi,
Leanne.
Christina says, I love that cool champagne blonde.
Yes, Christina, this is your color, too. I know you look beautiful in this.
Absolutely. Kathleen says, such a beautiful color on you, Julia.
Thank you, Kathleen.
And that color and style looks gorgeous, Allison. Oh, thank you. And Christina says, I have 5 Dolce. Love them. Yes, yes.
5. Oh, gosh.
So one of the things, and I promise we're going to get to this, is that I love this style and I wanted to buy more of them. And then I found out that they were discontinued from Belletress, unfortunately. Yeah. And so I was trying to get them and whatnot. And I was like, well, I missed out on this color and this color and this color. And I was so upset about it. And I was like, well, I have 6 of them, but I didn't get every color I wanted. So it's kind of like, yeah. Like cuckoo. So if you like a style, why not get every color?
Yes.
Right?
Well, like Kathleen with her hollies. My God, we're not going to have any colors left if she keeps buying them.
And we're totally joking. You get as many as you want.
Yes. I'm just teasing.
I absolutely also feel like I should have kept the one that I have. And I feel just a little bit crazy because I was like, you know what? I actually was like, So every time Kathleen wears it, I was like, oh, I absolutely could have kept that one. And then I didn't because I'm a dum-dum. So I have to wait and see.
Yes.
So I was like, well,
all right, let's get this party started here. Now, I have not seen any of these.
yes.
So this is a true unboxing for me because I've not seen them.
I've seen some of them and I've done content. That's
She peeked, of course.
Let's see. Cheryl says, we love Kathleen. Yes. Let's see. Christina says, wow, that is the most popular style. I can't believe they discontinued Dolce. It's just the hand-tied 23 one. Yeah. Hi, Missy.
Hey, Missy.
All right. So this is Julia's first look at, this is Cambridge, and she has it in raw sugar blonde. So
this is one of my favorite blonde colors.
And it's
from Belletress.
Neutral. Usually she likes golden blonde, like really yellow.
I really like golden warm blondes, but this, I don't know. I just like raw sugar blonde for some reason.
It is really pretty, I feel. It's really flattering.
So this is Cambridge. Looks like it's got a extended lace front, center monofilament part. You've got your velvet ear tabs, open wefting for scalp coolness, extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters. We love those.
Oh, yes.
All right, let me put this sucker out and see what we're looking at here.
Then I've got her in triple chocolate right here. So,
okay.
So let's see what you think.
Oh my goodness, this has got some bangs. See, I didn't realize it had. Now these are, would you call them curtain bangs?
I would call them curtain bangs.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm wearing raw sugar blonde tonight to a concert, says Missy.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Missy, what concert? I love a good concert. I haven't been to one in years.
Yes. I haven't been one. The last one that I went to, this is probably going to be kind of obscure, was to Coheed and Cambria. I don't know if anyone knows.
I don't know what that is.
That band. Yeah, they're kind of like an alternative rock sort of thing.
Okay.
All their music is based off of a novel that they made, like a comic strip.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah. All right, so this is triple chocolate. This is the new color, and you can see it is coming across a little cooler than it would in outside. So Cheryl on her website, if you've ever seen, she makes these like color cards. That's what it looks like in natural lighting. This has a lot of the ring lights on it. Yes. But this is the triple chocolate. It is dark. It's a 4.
It's very dark.
It's a 4.
Just to let you know, it is very dark. I was surprised because when I heard triple chocolate, I don't know why I was expecting like maybe a medium with some dark tones or
a little bit of warmth.
It's darker than I was expecting. Ooh, that is beautiful though.
Isn't it? Like the nice curtain bangs on it.
I like that.
It's just too dark for me.
It is. It's very dark.
And this really
for you and I both. It's because our skin tones are so.
It's real. This is really pretty on you too. It's very feminine, and I feel like I haven't broken the part on this one, but it's very much. It's just very casual.
Yes,
like everyday hair. Is the way I would describe it.
Yeah, I think so. And as you can see, it's got this very relaxed wave.
Yes.
To the fiber here. And how long do you think this is? Probably what?
I would say 8 to 16, 17, probably something like
16, that. Yeah. It's a nice length.
I actually do have a trusty dusty right here. So from the nape here, do have at its longest point is, it says it's only 10.
Well, from the nape, but maybe from the crown.
But from the crown, yeah, it's about, if you pull the longest pieces, it's like 19.
Okay. That's longer than I thought.
Yeah.
But I like this. Yes, I very much like this style.
The fringe is...
I love the curtain bangs.
So yeah, definitely curtain bangs.
You and I both like a center part.
Yes.
I do like a center part too.
I very much prefer it actually, because I feel like it's just, that's my natural sort of.
Now I've got something happening here. See, if this was my own wig, I would definitely put a little heat on that to just kind of correct it, but it's got a little bit of crazy going on.
Yeah, and
But
I hadn't opened this one at all. That's for sure.
But that's okay. That's why if you get a heat-friendly style, you can always correct any weirdness or box hair with some heat styling.
So Missy says she's going to go see Beat, an alternative music group.
Okay.
My husband says that Coheed and Cambria is like Rush for millennials. Kathleen says, oh, triple chocolate. It's gorgeous. I love that dark brunette. Missy says, I recently discovered that I like iced Java and Raquel Welch. Is that similar to that? I think iced Java is cool. That's for sure. I don't know. Is iced Java a 4 or a 2?
Well, I think this, to my eye, is a little darker.
You think it's darker? Okay, because I've never actually seen iced Java in person.
I have. It's been a while, but I think this is a little darker.
Yeah, because this is a 4. The color code for this one in particular, this triple chocolate, is 4/ I know what it is. 10A 4. So it's 4 10A 4. And iced Java, it's.
Let me look up iced Java.
Yeah, that one I don't know if it's a 2 or a 4.
We'll get you an answer here in just a second. Just hang in there.
Adam says Wednesday. Wednesday? You mean like the girl? Like Wednesday Addams? I gotta put it in pigtails then. Let's see, Missy, I've heard of it, but it's very similar to ice.
Well, iced Java is a 4.
Okay, so there we go.
Oh,
it is a 10.
4/10SS.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I would absolutely say that iced Java is very similar to this. Yes. Because iced Java is a 4/10SS, and this is the 410A 4. So yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jean says, I love everyday hair, what I wear the most of. Same. I'd wear that dark brunette in a short style, though. It's yummy. I do love the wave pattern on that one, though, says Kathleen. Yes.
Yes, I like this kind of loose, relaxed wave pattern that's not, it's very pretty.
Let's see you in this one.
Yeah,
I bet you'll look like Snow White.
Probably.
Yeah. It's a 10. Yeah, 410. Absolutely. We've got Julia's computer off to the side, too, so we can do it. Adams. Wednesday Adams. Yep. There we go. Yes.
Oh, gosh. I'm feeling a little Morticia vibe going on here. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun,
Dun, dun-dun-dun, dun, dun.
They're kooky. Yeah. Before we get like
that would describe my family pretty good. They're kooky and they're spooky.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that on you.
Isn't that pretty? And
yes.
This is actually really good with the like fall colors that I'm wearing.
Mm-hmm.
I did my makeup a little different. That was more sort of warm too. Yeah. Yeah. See, I like how the bangs immediately come away from the face for the most part, and the center part really helps to keep them out of the face.
Yes, that's why I like the center part too. Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't it? Let's see. Cheryl says, Cambridge is right up my alley. May want to get one of those. Yes, I agree. Kathleen says, by the way, ladies, the lighting is great. Oh, fantastic. Good. Yeah, see, we actually have one more color of this. I've got the big ring light. Say, Kathleen, you've been here, so you know. And and I've got the 2 on the side, the box lights. I left them on cool all the way. And then I left them up at standing height to kind of filter the light out a little more softly, I think. And then basically the overhead light is on too, but I think because it's warm and those are cool, it's kind of gotten in a.
Yeah, the light. She got the lighting perfect today. It's.
Perfect. I tried hard.
Well, you did good.
Jay says, cute backdrop too. Oh, thank you. Yes, it looks like falling leaves. That was my thought. Like it's gonna be.
She was like Martha Stewart earlier.
Okay.
With her decor.
I'm gonna pop this one on real quick, and then I'll throw it to Julia. This just just plop it right on your head. This is Milkshake Blonde for the ladies who like the cooler blonde. This is still Cambridge because this is the only one we have in 3 colors. So that way this will just be kind of real quick.
Ooh, I like that.
Isn't that so
pretty? And this
pretty?
is like the Raquel Welch RL 1923 SS.
Yes.
Shaded biscuit.
Absolutely.
Very pretty.
I've been into the Barely There waves lately. Right, Kathleen? I feel like that's kind of like what Holly is, except much shorter. Just a little bit. Hi, everyone, by the way, says Jay. Hello, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
But no, this
Yeah, I
is,
like that.
isn't it so pretty?
It's very pretty.
It is. Let's see. There you go.
Try this one.
And Kathleen, I do actually have the triple chocolate in Calabasas here. So if you want to see that, I can pull it out for you because that one is
Oh, I'd like to
shorter.
see it.
You do want to see it? Okay. Well, she's
If you
got
don't
this one.
mind, I would love to see that because I haven't seen it. Yeah, this milkshake blonde are, see, look at the rooting here. And I can show you, look at the lace front. Ooh,
Yes.
I mean, like if the wind blew your hair back, people would not know that you're wearing a wig. I mean, look how realistic that is.
I
You
really
can't
feel
get any better than that.
I really feel honestly that Belletress does their hairlines really, really great.
They do.
They somehow get it where it's like a gradation of hair where it's like there's a lot at the where it becomes more dense, but then as it comes closer to where your natural hairline would be, they make it so it's almost like random and it thins out and looks very natural.
It does. It definitely does.
All right. So this is Calabasas in the triple chocolate. Now, as you can see the color here.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't it? I know Calabasas was like a very popular style.
It is.
I don't really care for the style too much, believe it or not. I prefer like something like this. But for the people who really like kind of the bangs, bobs that are, like a
long bob.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Let's see. That's beautiful, says Missy. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, cool. Okay, you have to tell me what you think. That's beautiful, says Missy. Oh, thank you. That milkshake blonde is gorgeous. Can you compare it to burnt biscuit blonde?
Well, do we have a burnt biscuit blonde? Let's see.
Give me a second real quick. I think I have one.
Okay.
Let me check because that's a luxe color. I need a Calabasas. I moved to Facebook. Oh, okay, Missy. It's all good. Here. I will, if you want to play with that one, I will.
Yes, I'll put this on. That way you can do the color comparison with this and burnt biscuit blonde.
Yes, I actually do.
Oh, good. Because we like a good color comparison.
Absolutely. So I do have the burnt biscuit blonde in, this is Lauren from the Luxe collection.
Ooh, this cap is very roomy.
You think so?
I'm surprised.
All right, so this is burnt biscuit blonde on Lauren. This is, of course, the Luxe collection, and this is milkshake.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh,
how I would describe this is that the burnt biscuit is slightly warmer than the milkshake.
I agree.
But just by a
Just
smidge.
a tad.
Yes, it is. However, they are both the closest one in each collection that is closest to the Shaded Biscuit by Raquel Welch.
Yes.
So if you like that, this would be your go-to. Milkshake or burnt biscuit blonde.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
And you could get away wearing, a luxe style in that, people don't look that closely. You would be able to do it and nobody would realize that there is a difference.
Yes. So put it on.
Boy, that's pretty.
It does still give the same appearance as this. It's very light. It's, you know what I mean? It's just a smidge. It's almost undetectable, but it's just a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're a stickler for wanting it to be as warm or as cooler and whatnot, you want it more this way or that way, that's really the only difference that I can really give.
Yep, I agree.
Let's see. So pretty. I wish I wasn't 5 feet tall. Oh, well, see, I'm almost. I always say almost.
She's a shorty.
Almost 5'3". I have a long torso, and that's why I look not so different than Julia now.
That's true. If we're both sitting down, she's right up there with me.
Yes. My legs are what's short. I feel like that's pretty crazy.
Lauren.
Yes. So this is Lauren.
Okay.
If people ever wanted to see what that style looks like in case you hadn't seen it.
Yes, Lauren is beautiful. Ooh, I love that.
Isn't it? Very pretty. All right. So let's see. Off to the next new style. And of course, like I said, Julia hasn't seen any of these. So they're all new.
This is perfect because I get to look at, and it's a true unboxing because I've not seen them.
So
It's very exciting.
I'm going to say about the next style, because when I first get them, I kind of like, oh, well, I'll just take a look at it, so on and so forth. And I was kind of like, this isn't really doing it for me. So, however, this is one of these styles where I took it out and put it on, and I was kind of shocked for a shorter style that I liked it. And that's saying a lot.
Yes, because you're not really a shorter style kind of girl, so.
Nope. And Julia has it in their red color, which is Sienna Spice.
Yes, Belfast and Sienna Spice.
Beautiful comparison. Thank you. You're very welcome.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I'm missing stuff. What the? I love that length on you, Julia. This is Kathleen.
Thank you, Kathleen. All right, so this is Belfast. Oh, I didn't show that. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm not
you're
paying
good.
attention.
You're good.
Belfast has this extended lace front, ear tab to ear tab left monofilament part. You've got the velvet ear tabs, open wefts, extended nape velvet, and Velcro adjusters. So let's try this little booger on and see how it looks.
Yes, and I've got her in oyster. So that way I can show the nice gray color. And
This is a beautiful auburn.
Yes, I think of it as being a true ginger.
Yes, it is a true ginger, that's for sure.
And both of these colors that we have here are unrooted.
Let's do.
Here she is.
Let's fix this part.
Very pretty. And say, if you guys haven't shared it all, please do. I always forget to ask that.
If you could please share this out, that would be wonderful. We would appreciate that so much. Well, this is a very interesting style.
Isn't it?
Let's see.
See, it almost looks more punky on me than it does you, which is why I think I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, see?
I like it. I mean, certainly it
is. It's almost like it's like spunky in the back. Like
yes,
if you take a look at the back, I know you can't see your own back, but here, like if you look at where it's like real choppy and it looks like
oh,
razor
you're right.
cut.
Yes, it's razor cut. You're right.
Yes. So it's like blunt, but then it's razor cut, and it does have like angle. You can see like here, and there's feathering too.
I like the razor cut ends.
It's cute though, right?
It is. It looks like a high-end salon cut.
Yes.
Like a bob. It's beautiful.
Cheryl says, Kathleen, my favorite City Collection color too. I have her in Malibu. Oh, for the Sienna Spice.
Oh.
Yes. And Kathleen's like, yes, me too. Yes.
And here's the lace front.
Absolutely. And Cheryl says, Belfast is edgy for a short style. Love it. Right?
It is very edgy. That's the perfect word for this.
I feel like I had my hairstyle like this at one point when I was younger. So I had a pixie at one point.
Really?
Actually, multiple points. So I bleached all my hair off like a,
Oh, I've done that. How many of us have done that?
And so as it's growing out, this is almost like one of those stages where as you try and get a style that looks decent as it's growing out, it ends up being like this at one point before you hit your shoulders. And that's right. That's what this reminds me of. Oh, this wasn't even on my radar. It's cute, Kathleen, right? I actually thought about you when I was putting this on. I was like, this looks like Kathleen to me.
I mean, it is kind of a surprise because the stock photo, I was like, but now that I have it on, it's very cute. I mean, I like this.
I do. I think this is really cute, honestly.
I think it can go from edgy to elegant depending upon how you wear the bangs and how you style it. You can do behind the ear. Let's see. Oh, she's bringing out the accessories.
It's like a cat.
Oh, how cute. But see, yeah, that looks cute.
Super chic. It really looks pretty. And Sienna Spice says,
yes, this color is very pretty.
So you still haven't ever tried a red yet? Still haven't tried.
Yes, you need to do that. There's a red for everyone.
So Missy says it's cute. I think this is really one of those like edgy, cute styles where I feel like the tuck on that.
Yeah,
it's really, really impeccable. Really, specifically on this side, I really like the view of the. Yes, yeah. That's like perfect, frankly. Oh, I might need this in a color. Yeah, Christina says nope. Still, if you had to pick a red, which one would it be? Because I am curious, like how light would it have to be? Because this is one of the lightest unrooted ones.
Yeah, this is light. I like it.
Say Missy said I thought the same thing about the stock photo.
Yeah, the stock photo's just not good.
And Chrissy says happy Sunday, loves. Hello, Chrissy.
Hey.
Happy Sunday. Jean says I like it behind one ear. Changes the look. Right?
It does.
Right.
It really. I love it.
It is cute. I
Very
need one
cute.
now. I actually think I would wear this.
My tag is attacking me here. Okay.
Such cute styling, says Kathleen. Thank you. Say Santa Spice looks lighter than I thought. I really like it. Your lighting looks natural. Probably that one. Oh, really, Christina? This one? Yes. See, this is, I still have to say, I feel like this is still my very favorite red because I've learned that I don't really like rooting because I feel like it doesn't look as natural on me because the roots are always too dark for the most part.
Too dark, yeah.
They're always like an 8, and my natural hair color isn't an 8. It's lighter than that, but usually when you get where it's like a 12 on a blonde, they make it warm for some reason. And then I don't have that much warmth. So it's like, I don't like rooted reds. Same. Ooh, look at this.
Very pretty. I like the way it kind of the layers feather back on this one. Very pretty. And I like this color.
I don't know, babe. What do you think?
She's shopping.
Yeah, I'm feeling just a, yeah, he's already doing it, melting it and on fire. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Melting it on
fire.
fire.
See, this is a melting smiley face with fire.
That is adorable.
Yeah, Kathleen says my brows are so dark. I need a bit of a root, unfortunately. Oh, mine are invisible. So look at
oh my goodness.
Cheryl, did you look? She must have highlighted it. Yeah.
How funny.
Oh my goodness. There's my bestie, Letha. Oh, okay, it is Letha. Okay. Well, hi, Letha.
Hey, how are you?
That style is really growing on me. So cute. It really is. I had a conversation with Julia the other day where I was telling her that weirdly, my styles, I've always been interested middle part long, and that was it. But recently, I've really been liking shorter and with bangs.
She's branching out.
Which it just is like, almost feels like it's like a new adventure. I look at all wigs differently now, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
I love that.
Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Where you're just like, this is so different, and for some reason, I love the way it looks. And
sometimes it's unexpected. You're like, oh, I'm not going to like this. But then you put it on your head, and you're like, oh my goodness.
Right, and all of a sudden, you view it completely different.
Yes.
You're like, do I like bangs? Do
I really? What happened?
What? Yeah, Letha says Missy Dalton. Yes, she lives. Hi, Letha. She says hi, all.
Hey.
Chrissy says it happens for sure. Bangs. Yes, bangs. Like, did you see me in the Ellen Villa, the Clio?
Oh, the spy wig.
Oh, yes, with the bangs like this, where it was like here.
It.
I for some reason was like, it's doing something to me. I don't know what it is. That's me too, Allison. Iced Java. My blonde head didn't know what to do. Right?
Oh gosh.
I felt that way when I looked at the main attraction, the Midnight, the black one, and I was literally like, "This is this. Do I just need to darken my brows?"
Yes.
All right. So. Big surprise here. This is Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
This is from the first City Collection, which is the California one. However,
yes, California.
This is the brand new color, Buttered Toast.
Ooh.
Yes. Did you even look at it?
No. I was just like, I saw it said Beverly Hills, and then I'm like, oh, I like this. I wasn't paying attention to the color.
You're going to put it on and be like, oh.
But here is the cap. It is beautiful.
Oh, yes.
All right, so let's talk about the color.
All right. And Letha says, Missy, what have you bought? You know I'll need the same. Nothing yet. Oh. Okay.
Okay, now.
Yes.
I'm liking the color.
So this is the Beverly Hills.
We have to talk about it.
We all love the face framing away and whatnot.
Yes, we do.
And this color, the best way I can describe it, and I'll show you why, because I got my brown sugar sweet cream right here from earlier. is that this color is light brown sugar sweet cream, but ashy. So you can see this is got all of the highlights, very dimensional and whatnot. However, this one has a bit more. You can see there, perfect, like that. Warm brown sugar sweet cream, and then you have, this is the buttered toast, and it's ashy. So that is exactly how I would describe it, is brown sugar sweet cream, but ashy.
Yes.
For the ladies who do not want it to be warm.
And my natural hair color is a number 8, like medium ash brown. And it's so hard to find a good ash brown.
I think this is an 8. I think it's an 8, but 12.
Here it is. We
22,
finally
12,
have
I
one.
believe.
We finally do.
And then I have got
Look
her
at this.
in my trusty, dusty.
Look at the hairline. Ew, my goodness.
This is,
I mean, can it get any better than this? I don't think so. This wig has everything.
This is just like bombshell hair, right?
Oh my God.
Right? It is.
Your husband's going to set himself on fire and melt completely.
He is. And it's too bad he's watching all the kids. Ooh, a good gray for me, says Kathleen. It does appear a little bit gray, to be honest. Yes. I'm going to put mine on. Be right back. Yes. There you go, Christina. That's beautiful, says Missy. I need Beverly Hills and pumpkin spice. Yes, this is the sienna spice.
Ooh,
yes.
Look how beautiful that is. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Missing colors. Oh my God, stat, says my husband. Spelled just like that. Almost like brown sugar sweet cream and British milk tea had a baby. That is a good way to put it. Yes, you're right, Missy.
Very good way to put it.
That is. Yes, it just doesn't have the like violet hue. Oh my gosh, I love it. Brown sugar sweet cream is way too warm for me, says Heidi. Yes, so this is definitely, absolutely.
Yep. Nice ash brown color.
I don't know if I have a British milk tea in here. Let me see. LOL, says Leanne, right? My husband's like, oh. Sienna spice, right? Yes. Isn't she? I mean, I love this color.
Oh God, it's beautiful. And you wear it beautifully. It goes with your skin tone perfectly.
Well, thank you. I really feel like it's something about it not being too rich. It's being light enough. It's not rooted. And honestly, on certain styles, I think it's just a home run.
It
like,
is.
Really.
Yeah. Especially on that style right there. It's beautiful.
I think I have hold on. I think I do have a British milk tea here. I'm gonna
I love all the highlights. See how it's so dimensional, this color. You can see it. The highlights here, low lights.
Woo!
Beautiful. What's going on back there?
My heads are falling. Okay, there we go. Keep the violet hue. Yes, this one doesn't have a violet hue. I do have a British milk tea right here so I can show you. Paula says,
good.
First time, how do I buy? Hi, Paula.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. So we are doing all of this on pinkypromise.com. That is how you can.
And this is your discount code for 35% off of the Belletress wigs, all of them on the website. We're showing you some today from the California
Belletress
City Collection
and the British one. Yes, and the new colors. And Missy says for Raquel Welch wearers, is it like iced latte macchiato? I would say no. Iced latte iced latte macchiato is actually it's lighter. Here, keep that on.
Oh, sorry.
No. You don't have to apologize. Just gonna put on this is British milk tea right here. Maybe I'll put her on so it's easier to see.
Oh yeah, and then I'll turn like this so everybody
Which
can see.
I personally love this color, and this is on. I don't even remember. Tropical Punch, which is discontinued. So, but you can see it's lighter, and there's
it is
the like violet hue in it. You can see it.
Yep.
So yes, let's see. I do have also have. This is what this kind of thing's for.
Let me see that real quick.
Yes. I'm going to get the shaded iced latte macchiato. Good Lord.
Here's the one she just had on. British milk tea. And you can see the difference. See how much warmer this is than this one. Definitely.
Okay. Had to find a style that I can actually show you. Here is the Raquel Welsh. This is the, there you go, shaded iced latte macchiato. You can see how much lighter it actually is. It's very more blonde as opposed to this one, which this one's color code is 1723. So the first time I've gotten a good look at this color. Thank you both. You're very welcome, Missy. Yes. So this one, I'm trying to see. I had the thing opened up before. I need to look at that real quick. I can get you the color code for it. They don't list it on there. Belletress color codes. There we go.
This Beverly Hills, I love all of the layers. The density is so natural.
All right, so buttered toast, I was right. It's an 8, 11, 22 plus 8. So it is a level 8, and this one right here, like I said, is a 17. That's why it's so much more blonde appearing, but they're definitely both cool. And the British milk tea, its color code is like a whole bunch of different ones. It is, let me get there. British milk tea is a 10/60/103 plus 8. So that would be a level 10, which is, it's a light brown, almost like a dark blonde. And then a 60 is like a gray, and a 103 is like a platinum blonde that's more beige. And that's how they probably got that kind. There's a lavender hue in there also, though.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's great. So there's all of that. So hopefully that was helpful for everyone, because I know color codes can sometimes be confusing as well. Dominica says, hello, ladies. Those colors look so natural. Thank you, Dominica.
Hey,
I agree.
Dominica.
Cheryl is posting the links. Just click on them, says Kathleen. That is true. Looks like British milk tea. Dusty, does Sienna have highlights around the face and knots? Sort of, not really.
I didn't think the knots looked...
Here,
she can show you a close-up of the lace front. I think the knots look very natural.
So you can see they're all just so light. Basically, when you get to the point where a color is so light, like you do with like white or silver, and then even with these really light reds, you basically cannot see the knotting because it's such a light color, if that makes sense. So once you've got it on your skin, you can put this one on now.
Yes, I will.
I didn't put the buttered toast on.
Oh, let me get that for you. Okay. Buttered toast.
It does. Oh, wow. So different than I thought. Thanks for comparing, because I can't wear British milk tea. You're very welcome. This is, yes, much more blonde. I can't wear that color, but it's pretty, says Letha. Jay says, so British milk tea is warmer than buttered toast. Warmer? I would not describe it as warm. I would say that it's lighter.
Not. It's lighter in color.
Yeah, and then it has the almost like, some people think it's strange, the like violet hue, but I like it.
It's a cool color. Look how beautiful this hairline is. It's so pretty.
So there's that. And Cheryl, if you're the one highlighting the questions, thank you. Allison knows colors like a lot. Oh, well, thank you, Cheryl.
She does.
So you have a shaded cappuccino to compare by any chance? I do. Yes. Yes, I see that now. Very helpful. You're very welcome. Are you ladies enjoying the new wig chat format, spending more time on each style than our live wig shows? Let us know, says Cheryl. Julia is an awesome ginger redhead, says Cheryl. I agree.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Okay, thank you. You're very welcome, Jay. Pinky promise, perfect pace. Good, good, good.
Glad
I love this format. You can see the wigs much better too. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I had to like completely.
We're trying something new and different.
Sadly, no longer able to wear toppers, says Jay. Oh, well, that's okay. Did you guys know that British milk tea is being Belletress is moving it to the Luxe collection too. So if you like any styles in that one, you can actually get them in the Luxe styles too now.
Yes, that'll be good.
Leanne says, I love both formats. Okay, good. I love this setup, says Chrissy. Dusty says, thank you. Jay says, I'm finding that wigs are much less fussy to wear than toppers though. You're very you're very spot on with that.
Yes,
So
I agree.
when I was first
do.
losing my hair, mine was diffuse hair loss, which is everywhere, right? And basically the first place I went to was some in-person wig store, right, that I found online, went there, and he wanted me to do a folia, which is, if you're aware of
Oh,
what
yeah.
a folia brand is, they're like
They're
$8,000.
very expensive.
So he started showing me the toppers and was trying to put it on my hair, which had like, I had basically no hair, right? And so it was like hurting just trying to get the clips in and snapping them down, because they're the kinds where you have to go like that, right?
Mhm.
And he was just like, oh, to avoid more hair loss, you have to like rotate it. You can actually take the clips off and move it. And I was just like, I don't want this. Like, if it's going to stress
Yeah.
the hair out and I'm going to lose more of it, what is even the point? Like, this is
Yeah, I prefer wigs too.
right. And then
I do.
I shaved all my hair off and did wigs, and I've been happier ever since. So hopefully you have the same experience. Let's see, so pretty on you both. Love hanging out with you girls. Oh, thank you, Chrissy.
Thank you.
So yes, this is, as you can see on me, I feel like it doesn't look, at least from here, it doesn't look as gray. Like on you when you put it, it looked very gray.
It did.
And then when I've got it on, it just looks like ashy blonde highlights, which is interesting.
It is interesting.
And that's why seeing it on multiple people is good.
Exactly. That's why it's good to have wigs on different people, because you get a different look with the skin tone, the eye color, everything.
What was the color that Christina wanted? Shaded cappuccino.
Shaded cappuccino.
And yeah, Christina says, I tried one topper and that was it. Went straight to wigs. Yep. Basically same here.
Well, toppers also, because of the wig clips that you have to use that anchor it onto your own hair, they pull. And I mean, as you're wearing the topper, like if the wind's blowing or something, you can like feel it.
Look, it just happened.
Oh boy.
This is how I know this is how you know that I love you guys. I'm going to show you what just happened. I'm trying to get these ones that are, they literally just, you not see this, like timber.
Yes.
Oh.
We had an avalanche of wigs.
Oh, it's like playing Jenga and I lost. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So this is Straight Up with a Twist Elite by Raquel Welch, and this is in the shaded cappuccino.
Okay, now you can see the difference. I would have thought they were similar, but now I can see they're not really.
Yeah.
This is lighter.
Yeah, this is lighter, I would say. It's also warmer, even though it's not really like a super warm color. But this one is more dynamic, I would say. And then, because you can, as I run my fingers through it, you can see the like almost like bold highlights. So it's very dimensional and dynamic looking. But the highlights.
Let me hold that up.
Okay. Because the whole thing is just, it's more ashy. That's why I said it's like brown sugar sweet cream, but ashy. And
yeah,
like,
see, look at the difference. You can see for sure. It's different.
Definitely ashy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is why color comparisons are so good, because we think it's similar, but then when you actually put them side by side, you're like, oh. No.
Like, I was so off. That happens sometimes. I honestly think that new one, the I don't have one here, but the macadamia latte that's supposed to come out is going to be much closer to brown sugar sweet cream. For those of you who really do like the gold in it. Let's see. It's painful. Oh, yes, with the topper. Yes, I was not laughing at that. My goodness.
Oh,
so Sensationally Yours says, hi ladies, so happy I remembered the wig chat even if I am late as usual. That's okay. You're totally good.
Good to see you. We're happy you're here.
You're never too late.
Nope, never too late. And there's always replay, so.
This is true. So Cheryl says, I went to a wig salon after opening Pinky Promise, and the ladies there told me I could get away with wearing a topper instead of a wig. No, thank you. I prefer wigs. They are more secure, and I love being able to change up my style. 100% agree.
Yes.
There's nothing like being like, hey, you know, today I'm going to be a redhead, and tomorrow I'm going to have the short, like, spy cut, and then maybe I'll be a brunette, and
I don't know where the tag is.
Oh, we'll find it later.
Okay.
It's mine, so we're all good.
Okay.
Thanks for comparing. You're very welcome, Christina. Hi, Erin.
Hey, Erin.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Trying to show everyone these new things. I'm excited. I do like this setup, actually.
I do too.
I wonder if wig parties done in this format would be good. More
I
relaxed, sitting
think
down,
so.
instead of us being like, ah!
I think so.
All right.
Here.
The next one we have here is Birmingham.
Oh,
You've got her in Caramel Blonde.
Caramel Blonde. I
And
like that.
I've got her in Dark Brown HL, and I will let her try it first. Wait, she can get a first look. Is Sienna Spice similar to Iced Pumpkin Spice? No.
No.
So Iced Pumpkin Spice is rooted, for starters, with like a brown. It's not warm. And then it is darker and richer, so it is more like the conventional sort of, when you think of fall, that color.
Yes, I agree with you.
And Sienna Spice is more of like a ginger.
Well, this is Birmingham, so you can see she's got this extended lace front, center monofilament part, the velvet adjustable ear tabs, open wefts, side and back, extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters.
Sorry, that's gonna irk me so
Oh
bad.
gosh, yes, it's got.
So if you ever have
This happens sometimes.
this can happen just as you're pulling it out of the box. So they have the little hair clips in there, the bobby pins in there, and they get hooked into the wefting. You can pull the hair out. The easiest thing to do, I always use a comb that looks like this. Simply come up from behind the wig, like in it, like this. Go to the weft where the hair has popped out.
Oh yeah.
And just pull it back through. Just
that's a good idea.
Very simple like that. I know other people.
Oh, that's a big old piece that's
yes
come through.
It's like, I can't stand it when it does. There you go.
Thank
Problem
you.
solved.
All right, let me put this on.
Let's see. I love this one. Put it on. This is Kathleen. We're getting there.
Oh my
promise.
goodness, she's so demanding.
I love getting a different looking Allison every day.
You know, this is. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't interrupt.
You're good. My husband. Sorry, it's
Taylor Swift vibes here.
My husband. So I was like, he says, I love getting a different looking Allison every day. Wigs are awesome, and she looks beautiful and everything.
Oh, well, that's true.
Nice.
He's honest about that.
Maybe Sienna Spice is more like an unrooted mandarin rooted. It's unique, beautiful, natural, pale red. I would agree with that statement. That is the closest one for sure.
See, this is like Taylor Swift hair when she had it this length.
Yes, I agree. So this is the Caramel Blonde rooted, and this is the Dark Brown with highlight. HL.
Very pretty.
Yep, cute, says Kathleen.
Yeah, very pretty.
I agree, Christina. This has Kathleen written all over it.
Yes, this is a Kathleen style.
So Erin says, I agree, Julia. That was the first thing I thought of, the Taylor Swift.
Really? See, I thought that. As soon as I saw it, I was like,
What color is the blonde? Kathleen, this is the Caramel Blonde.
Caramel Blonde.
Yes. It's the one that you like,
and
madam.
it's warm. I like the color.
Yeah.
And see, you can get the volume built up a little bit in this style.
And the one thing about all of the Belletress City Collection styles is that they don't have permatease, like anywhere. They all have the creative lace front that goes all the way to the ear tabs. So you have, even on a banged unit, you can pull it back if you wanted to.
A banged unit.
Banged unit. Yes.
I don't know why that struck me as funny.
That's what I think every time. But like, so there's the bangs. They always.
Wow, look at all the
Mm-hmm.
kind of choppy.
Yep.
This is interesting. The darker color is much more.
Can you lean in or no? Okay. It is trying to do it. See?
It's trying to. But yours with the highlights on the waves, look at that. It's so,
I also like
it gives it like a different look.
So the bangs are super long. That's because my forehead is really short, and you can trim it to fit your own face.
Yeah.
But the style that they have here with the bangs, and then where it slopes down and then goes into the full style, is really pretty. I feel like it's really on trend, honestly.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
I like that they don't have permatease, but you could still create volume. Yes, absolutely.
Definitely can create a lot of volume.
Striking in the dark, says Christina. I agree. I think this really comes off as, it is like punky and playful, I think, in the dark
Very
one.
playful.
Yeah.
Yes, the darker color definitely has kind of an edgy, punky kind of look to it.
I wonder if I would look more like Taylor Swift with the other one on. Because
Well,
this one,
try this one on.
Because it really
Let's
does.
see.
I'm missing the red lipstick though.
Yes,
The
that's
one time I
true.
don't put it on, right? Let's see. Ooh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Would you?
Mm.
Ooh. Okay. This is like a very punky, sort of playful style.
It is. It is definitely.
That's very interesting.
Oh my goodness. But look at this color. This is what gets me. How these
Yeah, look at the back.
highlights
You can
are.
see the highlights come all the way through, and it really highlights the waves.
So you can see it.
Isn't it so pretty?
Very pretty. Yeah, I like this style. Now, see, this was one when I saw the stock photo, I was like,
Right. Same.
But
This one
I like it now that I have it on.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Kathleen says she likes it in the brunette, which I would have thought she'd preferred this blonde.
Well, I know. I'm shocked, frankly.
Right? And Christina says punky for sure. Taylor Swift vibes for sure. A longer Jones, says Dusty.
Oh, a longer Jones. Yeah, I think you're right, Dusty.
So cute, Allison. Great with your pumpkin sweater. Oh, thank you. I was trying to go for the autumn vibe. I love it. Not for me, but it's awesome, says Christina. Right? What colors are we showing in Birmingham? This is the dark brown with plus HL or highlight. And then this is the caramel blonde. Yes.
And I like that the bangs are not too heavy. Now, see, I have a really high forehead, so they suit me just fine.
Yeah. Just like
yours are overpowering your face because you're, yeah.
It's really like it just needs. I think Kathleen.
And see how different face shapes, it makes a difference.
Yes.
But you can always take a style to your hairstylist and have her trim the bangs.
I wonder.
Yeah, you could push them off to the side for sure.
You can really kind of get like. And if you were to apply heat on them, if you were to like do it like this and then let it go, you would have more lift up off also. You're very welcome, Cheryl. Looks like Modina's little sister, says Chrissy.
Oh, it does. Modina, you're right.
Yeah, because exactly. It's really good. Or do it yourself. Yes, that's true, Kathleen. Because I was joking about I needed her to come here and do it. Yes. Yes. So that's, I think it's a really fun style.
I like it too. That was a surprise because at first I was like, I don't know, but I do like it. That's why sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone and try something different.
Absolutely.
Because you just don't know.
All right. So next we have Manchester.
Oh, Manchester.
That's what I did with Birmingham. Push the bangs up. Yep. So I was going to say, if you just give them a little boost, a little lift off the front there, they could also be shorter. But on top of that, you could also have them where they come away from the face, especially if you do it kind of like this with a clip and then do it. All right. This one is yours.
Okay.
All right. So she's got Manchester in Coolest Ash Brown.
Coolest Ash Brown.
And if you haven't heard yet, this style has actually been discontinued.
The color
has been discontinued.
Yes.
It's coming back as a rooted one. So,
I don't want to sound like a complainer, but I like Coolest Ash Brown.
Same.
And I was annoyed that they have decided to discontinue it. I like it just like it is. I would just be like, leave it alone. Just give us more styles. But no. Yep. So we'll have to see what it looks like with the darker root.
This is true. I've still not gotten Medina, says Letha, and I need it. Oh, goodness. Does anyone know when Park Avenue is being released? Park Avenue, that is the New York collection. I think they're all on the way to me, Kathleen. You'll be able to see them when you come here for the party, for sure. Jay says, same here. I like Coolest Ash Brown. Right, same for me. It's like a more natural one, but adding rooting makes it not.
I mean, they finally come out with a brown I really like, and now this is Manchester. You've got your extended lace front, your left monopart, velvet ear tab that's adjustable, open wefts, extended velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. So let me put on this little number here and we'll see what we think.
Kathleen says it makes no sense. It's a natural brown. Hopefully it'll be a subtle ruby. Yeah.
Ooh, this is very different than what I was expecting.
Right?
Is it, it's a bob that goes for, is it an A line that's shorter in the back?
Yes, so it is. There's actually this little bit that comes down the nape and then it is stacked right here. Oh, and so then it comes down and then it's at an angle all the way to the jawline.
Interesting.
So yes, you can, that's a good, you can really see it right here. So you've got the nape, it comes down, it's stacked, and you've got these whoop. So there you go. That's actually a really good angle to see it like that.
Interesting.
Ooh, yippee, wait. There's a party. Yes, Missy. So we're going to have a Belletress party later this month where it's going to have all of the new London and New York styles, I believe. Yes. I think adding a root just makes it more complicated looking and there's too many shades going on. Well, I agree, especially with this kind of color.
I agree with you, especially with this coolish ash brown. I think it's perfect as is, but then I'm not in charge and they don't listen to me. So that's okay.
Why would they?
Wait a minute.
No, I know. They just be like, what do you know?
Look how cute this is. This looks really cute on you. Hold on just a minute. You got some kind of box hair thing going on.
Oh, okay.
This is beautiful. Do you like this?
It's not my kind of style. This is what I would say this is almost too short for me.
Yeah.
But this is the crushed almond blonde and it's the exact same.
Oh yeah,
style.
yeah.
Can you see where it's
yes,
like
I
a little
can.
bit and then
let me just get some combing because you got some. There we go. Oh, I do like the way that this is stacked.
Isn't it
and
pretty?
it looks very natural, like you went to the hairstylist and she cut back here. I love that.
Can you
very pretty
with this?
Yes, okay. You can. And
okay.
here, I'll turn too so you can see. Yeah, doot, doot. Very cute. But now notice on Allison's face shape, I love the way it hangs. I think it's very flattering. But then for me, it's like it's hugging under my chin, which is kind of weird.
Well, I wonder if it's one of those variance things where it's going to be when I put that one on too, it's going to be more. But then when you put this one on, it will be more like this too.
It might be.
Yeah.
Because it looks a little different, doesn't it? It looks like yours has more density.
It looks like mine has more volume. It looks like I got it just done like a blowout. Like I came from the salon and yours you've had already for a little bit, right?
It's like mine fell flat.
I'll see if I can shake her out too. Okay. So there's a pity. I know, right? I think adding a root, yeah. Oh, chic short
Beautiful.
bob. Yes, I want to come to your party. Come on, Erin.
Look at the partying space. How real that looks.
Yes, mine's kind of all over the place. You can see where it's.
And see, I like it when it's not a perfect straight line. I think this looks more natural, in fact. Yeah, I do definitely like that.
That does to me look like a pretty
that.
natural part with with
wow.
the density of it. Because nobody's part is super dense, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, very few people. I mean, some people, but very few.
Belletress, whoopsie. Keep hitting the wrong button. Belletress party is October 17th, a Thursday evening. Yes.
I'm putting that on my calendar.
Yes. Miss Kathleen will be here and we'll do all that. Definitely my kind of style, says Missy. Right? I really like it on both of you, says Jay. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
What color is Julia wearing? She is wearing the coolest ash brown.
Coolest ash brown. And you can see it's got some dimension to it here.
So Erin says, you just need to fluff it out. And Kathleen says, I think it accentuates your gorgeous face, Julia.
Well, thank you, Kathleen.
For Julia, looks like she got caught in the rain. Just a little bit.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
But no, this almost reminds me kind of that, like, the straight up with a twist, like the Elite, but like with the back like stacked, right?
Yes,
the way
you're
that
right.
It kind of.
You're right.
I always had with Raquel Welch, they always want to face flop, and they're awful with that. For me, for whatever, with the contour of my head and the wig and so on and so forth. But this one, even though it does have the angle, it's not really falling in my face. It's just staying there as opposed to literally going like this, being like curtains.
That's one thing I like about this style. It is staying out of the face. It's not falling forward into your
Yeah.
face. So
Let's try this one on you.
all right.
Yes. So here is, you can see the color on that, the root. It's one of those blondes where this is the, like I said, the crushed almond blonde. So its root is the lightest. This is actually their lightest and brightest blonde. It's actually lighter than the milkshake blonde. And the root is lighter than you would get on the milkshake also.
Why does the root look kind of...
It's the lights. Yeah, that's one of the things is that with the more golden blondes, kind of like this, if they have a root that appears more brown, you can't see it on here, but these lights in here can make it kind of look green.
Yeah.
But I promise you, in real life, they're not green. They just...
That's what I was asking about. I was trying to be kind of like,
yeah, like, why
does that look like that? But
it's like pond scum. Yeah. All right, see, see how, yeah, see, it's almost kind of the same, right?
Well, but yours looks flat. Why does it look fluffy on her? Maybe it's the
maybe
face
it is
shape.
Maybe it is the face shape, I guess.
It could be. I don't know. It just...
Or head, you know, or head shape, potentially.
Well, I have a cone head, apparently, and that's why it doesn't...
My goodness.
Your head is rounder, so it's like nice. It just lays perfect, where mine's pointed.
I don't understand. Like... Kathleen told me that too. She says, your head's perfectly shaped. And I was like, I guess I can thank my mom for not laying me down in the crib forever then. I think that says more about me being not a great baby. Or you have to hold it constantly.
This is beautiful. I do like this color and style. I do.
See, I knew you'd like this one. But yeah, same with her. So I feel like on yours, the thing, like when I obviously can't see the back of my head. But I can't see those little wispy pieces.
There are wispy pieces, yes.
You can? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I can see it.
Okay, because on yours, it's almost like, because how long your neck is and how nice it is, you can it really accentuates that part, and then you really get the nice stack right here. So it really looks, I feel on you, it looks very model-esque. It's like very chic and Parisian is the way it would come off to me. Like it's very high end.
Well, thank you.
Yes, but then on me, I feel like I look like a newscaster. Kind of different. You know what I mean? See, it's interesting.
It is interesting.
How styles can do that with different face shapes and head shapes.
Different face and head shapes. Yep, but look at that parting space.
Yeah, Jay says face shape for sure. You guys are so cute, says Kathleen. Thank you. I do too, Julia.
You.
That's why I look how wigs lay on you. Look at it. It's an elegant neck. Yes.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes. Corporate hair. There we go, Missy.
This is corporate hair.
Absolutely, it's corporate hair. So it's
like if I was going to file for divorce or something, this is what I'm wearing. Because I look serious. Like I know what the hell I'm doing, and coming to the boardroom and making
Fox
some
5 in Atlanta. We're
more coverage on Hurricane Helene.
Yeah.
Back to you, Allison.
There's actually 3 more coming. Back to you. It's awful. Yeah.
Yes, there are 3 more coming.
I know. I'm just like,
yeah. More rain.
I'm gonna have to take pictures in the rain.
But I love how you can ear tuck this. And
yes, that's right. I haven't done that yet. Let's see. Ooh, interesting.
Very pretty.
Maybe the other side.
You could even do a headband with this, I think.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh my God, Becky. She has a headband. She just whips it out like whoosh.
I've got my bag of goodies.
My bag of goodies.
Yes, my bag of goodies.
Oh, that is cute.
There. Now we're ready for...
Oh my gosh, that looks really good.
Yes. Say, now we are ready for our office Christmas party.
Yes, we are.
Atlanta weather girl hair, absolutely. Did your area fare well? Yes, we had it rained, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
too much. There was wind, but not too much. And we didn't even have down trees or anything. But like I know in actual Atlanta there was flooding where
Yes,
people they're
flooding in the city.
yeah, where their
Mhm.
cars would get submerged and whatnot.
Yeah, I live up in the mountains and we had some down trees, but nothing major. A lot of rain, lots of rain.
Super cute, says Aaron.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm coming to North Georgia in a week. For a week.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
and then
you'll love it.
Cheryl says, Missy, you may want to join us for a live. Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, you should.
If you want to, Missy, that's our open door policy. Just kidding. If you want to, just hit us up. And that's right, Letha.
Hit us up.
That's
Hit
right.
us up.
I say if I
The
didn't
more the merrier.
if I didn't homeschool my kids, I would be ready for a PTA meeting in this. That's for sure.
Ah,
I say Letha says, Pinky promise, do it. I'm driving through Atlanta tomorrow on my way to Florida. Oh, Aaron, if I'm on, you should stop by and say hey to me. Like, honestly, that would be super fun. Even if we don't do anything, it would be super cool. Missy says, oh my God, y'all don't want me on a live? Yes, we do. yes, we do.
that would be fun.
And you know what? I think everyone else would like to see Missy live too.
I think so.
All right. So we have got, let's see, this is Nottingham.
Oh, okay.
All right. Do you want to do caramel blonde or buttered toast?
Oh, let me try buttered toast.
All righty.
I like the butter toast color.
Okay, Aaron. Yes, Missy. Okay, Missy. Okay, we're going to start a vote now. Who wants Missy to do a live? Peer
I
pressure.
vote yes.
Yeah, peer pressure.
I vote yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this is Nottingham, and you have the extended lace front. Oh, I love how long
It goes
this
all the
mono
way to
part
the
is
back.
and how wide. Because you can part it a little to the center if you want to. Get a center part in there. Velvet ear tabs, open wefts, extended velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters.
Yes. So I've got caramel blonde. She's got buttered toast. And this one, when she's got it on, this buttered toast on this style, because of the curls, it really accentuates the highlights in
Look at
them.
the highlights here in the front.
It's like crazy pretty with the highlights on this curly style. And it looks a little different than the straight one, right?
Gosh, it does. Yes, it does.
Yes. It does look more blonde. As the other one, it looked a little more gray on you. Now this one looks more blonde. I don't know if you agree.
It does look more blonde. Yes, it definitely does. Like, look at the sides.
It's almost, in my opinion, it's where it looks like, where was I going with this? It looks more blonde. Because the curls really accentuate the highlights on it, it really looks like that it's so dimensional and contrastive that you can, if that's a word, that you can really see like dark with the blonde, and they really play off of each other with how different it is.
Yeah. I really like this color.
Someone creeping on us in the
Yeah, there's somebody watching us. Looking in the windows.
Let's see. Letha says, hashtag Missy live in Atlanta. Yeah, there you go. Oh, somebody's getting food delivery. It must be my mom or brother downstairs, yeah. Wait, what? I will only wear blonde bob, says Missy. Oh my goodness. No, everyone wants to see you in everything.
Yes. Look at the lace front.
Yes, it is.
Love it.
It is much cooler. Absolutely, Aaron. It's like I showed before, I think before you came on, and I'll show it again. In my opinion, it's kind of like brown sugar sweet cream.
Look at that. But
it is cool in comparison to where brown sugar sweet cream is warm, and you can really see it like this.
See it, yes.
And of course, with how warm this is, it's like almost yellow looking comparison.
Well, you're right. It's incredible how much warmer it is.
And you can see how dimensional this is, just like that. And this one is really, really dimensional too. It really just. Is there permatease in Nottingham? No,
I don't feel any.
So none of this.
I do not feel any.
None of the city collection have permatease. No style does.
But you can definitely build up the volume. You know, you can always do a lot of
Fluffing.
fluffing.
For me, the shake of, if you can't shake your head because your neck, you can always take the wig off and go like this in your hand and really fluff her up too. Oh, Christina says, love that. Reminds me of selfie mode, my favorite.
Oh
yes.
gosh, it is a little selfie mode-ish. Yes, it is.
Yes. Green Tea says, hi ladies. Hi Green Tea.
Hey Green Tea, thanks for being here.
Letha needs Nottingham, and I never thought of brown sugar sweet cream as being warm. In comparison, for sure.
To this one, yeah.
Yes. Not a Permatease fan. Yep.
I'm not either.
Nope.
No.
The only ones, I think Cafe Collection had some, but none of the city at all.
I agree. I think you're right.
So yeah, I shared this in a picture before.
Now see, mine is sort of in a middle part where yours is all the way over to the left.
Yes.
So see, you get like two different looks here just by changing the part.
Yeah, if I feel, this is how big the actual lace part is. You can see there's this whole large part. So I can absolutely come over here, like right here, right along it, and really get it more. And then of course, because they have the lace front, which really is about this much, you can part it in the middle like that.
Yes, that's a good way to do it.
So instead of it having that large hangover bang, you can have it like this. And that is really close to selfie mode. My goodness.
It is. Isn't it surprising how it does look just like it?
Yeah.
Let me
I think
mine to the left.
It's the like looser kind of waves here and then the heavy bang, curtain bangs that do it.
There we go. See, now I moved mine to the left a little bit. I like it both ways. Yeah. And see, you can change the look. One day wear it center, next day wear it left.
Absolutely. So it's like you got multiple styles in one wig.
Yep.
Let's see. Kathleen says, love this style on Julia. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
I agree. It's super pretty. Lisa says, Missy, it's half my height and length. I'm 5. Oh, you're 5'2"? 5 foot? Honeybee says, hi, everybody. I don't mind Permatease. I have Zeal by Noriko in 4 colors and 2 Charlotte Tresilor. Oh, yes. Those definitely are heavy Permatease.
Yes.
See, Permatease isn't always bad. That's true.
No, it's not. It just depends on the style.
Is the density medium? So I would say so
let's see how much it weighs. Let me look here.
Okay. Well, density speaking, you can see when you go like this, I would say it's still low density in my opinion, because it's not very heavy. And you can see as you're going through here, there's not a ton of hair, and it's also not on the top super, super dense either.
Yeah. Now this wig weighs 5.4 ounces. So, I mean, that's like a medium. I think medium to light density. What do you think?
It's one of those things where, okay, so these both, I had to take pictures with them, but when it comes out of the box, it's one of those things where the curls are very compacted and it almost looks very thin until you mess with it. And I've messed with both of these, and so the curls like expand.
Yes.
And so that's why I'm like, no, it's low density, because to me there's like this. You could put it back and like there's your ponytail. It's literally like this.
Well, you're right, because the ponytail is, yes, you are right, in that capacity. Yeah. It's definitely low density.
So they got where it looks very full, but without there being a ton of hair. And I know some people, you said it was 5 ounces?
5.4 ounces.
They might disagree and say that's heavy, but for me, because I would like really long wigs for the most part, I don't find it to be heavy.
Certainly doesn't feel heavy. It's very lightweight to wear.
And one more Zeal on the way. There you go. If you like a style, I'm all for get it in every color.
Yes. And don't forget, all of our Belletress are 35% off. This is the code. So whatever your favorite style and color is, you can get one today.
Jay says, I apologize if this question has already been asked and answered, but are all of the styles you're showing heat defiant? Yes.
Yes, they're all heat defiant.
Every single one, even the other random styles I've pulled out from Raquel Welsh, they're all heat safe. Yes. Yeah. Letha says, thanks, ladies. Need to jump off here and start dinner. Nice review. Ciao, Missy. Thank you, Letha.
Hey, thank you for being here.
So it's the wave pattern that's giving all of the volume. Yes, Kathleen. I would agree with that. Yes. All right. So I'm generally curious. What have you thought of all of these new styles, and what do you think about the new colors too?
I like the new colors. I think the buttered toast is probably my favorite new color.
Right, because the other one's just too dark for you personally.
Yeah,
Same.
definitely. And buttered toast, you know, when I first read about it and heard about it, I was like, it's not going to do anything for me. But now that I put it on, I really like it. So that's definitely my favorite color. I think that Cambridge is probably my favorite style.
I can see why. And the thing
I like
too,
the curtain bangs, and
I feel like for you personally, I know you've been on like a brunette kick where you're trying to get that like natural brunette, but you really like blondes.
yes.
I feel like this is almost like 2 in 1. You have your blonde,
it is.
and then you also have your brunette. You're like, so it's perfect. I can see why you like the color
right.
so much. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it really brings out the color in your eyes and looks very natural with your
Oh, well,
eyebrows
thank
and
you.
everything too.
Well, what's your favorite color and style?
So out of the new colors, obviously, I like this one as well. I prefer the buttered toast because the other one's just, it's too dark.
It's really dark.
I
think.
I know my husband was all like, oh, you look like Wednesday Addams, but I don't want to put product in my eyebrows if I don't have to.
Yeah.
To look normal. So, but honestly, I think like Belfast was interesting. The Santa
It
Spice
is.
one in particular.
Belfast is
I-
definitely.
I like this style as like a mid-range with a little bit of curl. And I like it more so, I think, than the Cambridge because it comes away from the face, at least on my head shape, just a little bit more. So there's less activity.
Yeah, I like this style on you. It's very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Bye. I'm getting ready to leave the house. All right, Missy. Well, thank you for hanging out.
Good to see you, Missy.
All right. So I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think about, like, what's your favorite new color? And then, of course, what about the new style? And if you have any sort of style that you're most looking forward to that's supposed to be coming out.
Yeah, because Belletress has got some
So
beautiful
many.
styles.
Yeah, it's so many. Like I was looking, I actually have like more of the what is it, the British collection here, but wasn't part of this. That's for the wig party.
Yeah, gotta wait for the wig party to
You gotta see that one. But there's like so many variances of what they have. Like you've got long with bangs, short with bangs, really short with bangs, like up to here that is very sleek, and then you have the full volume, and then you have just a little bit longer. And it's really interesting to see all these like classy takes on everything, and all these new colors coming, and there's just a little bit of everything for everyone.
Yes, I think that's why Belletress is so popular, because their styles appeal to a wide audience. There's something for everyone.
Yes. Sensationally Yours says, pardon me, did you show both Oxford and Nottingham so I could see the difference? So I do actually, we're both wearing Nottingham right now.
This is Nottingham.
And the Oxford I will show at the Belletress wig party, because we will have like 20 plus styles then.
What date is that?
The 17th of October. And we're going to do it at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
October 17th at 7 p.m.
Yes. And yes, today with the Wig Chat promo code for 35% off. That ends on October 5th because we'll be doing a special discount code for Aesthetica wigs for their Keep Abreast foundation as well. Just hopped on, so I missed them. I'll come back and see. Ooh, my goodness. See from the beginning. Oh, okay, well, thank you, Honeybee. Buttered toast is my favorite, and I like Manchester and Belfast, says Jay. Right?
Yes, they're both beautiful.
I was surprised at how cute the short, edgy one was. Belfast.
I know. Yes. Wasn't that a surprise, that Belfast?
So surprisingly, I like Sienna and Caramel mutually go cooler, or usually. Yes, yes, yes. Missy says, I really like Manchester. I love short bobs. Ignite, Louis, straight up with a twist. You get it. Absolutely, yes. Missy.
Yep.
Yeah, so the next Belletress wig party, and we'll have all of the styles from London. All of the getting ahead of myself. All of the styles from the British collection, and then all of the styles from the New York collection as well. And so we'll have all of them. So you'll be able to see, and that's 24 wigs. And then I'm not sure.
Gosh.
I'm not sure if the new Luxes like Armani, Fendi, and Omega will also be out. But if we do get them, then they'll be shown there also. We're just waiting on them to ship them if they're going to have them.
Waiting on shipments.
Yes. All right. Enjoyed the chat. Very informative. Thank you, Chloe. Is
Well,
buttered
thank
toast a bit gray? So mine phone, it does kind of look that way because it is so ashy, but
It is
it's
ashy,
but
yeah.
it's not gray
No,
though.
it's not gray. And it's also, you know, we've got these super bright studio lights right
Yeah.
here. There's 3 of them. So they're kind of like, oof, you know. It may give it kind of a gray hue, but it is not gray. I promise you.
Yeah.
But it is ash. This is a true ash
Can you
color.
grab the Belfast and oyster right there?
Yep.
The gray one so I can show you exactly.
Oh, yes. She'll show you right now. Oops. Oh,
You're
boy.
good.
Avalanche.
24 wicks, come to mama, says Kathleen. Yes.
Kathleen, that's hilarious.
That's exciting, says Missy. Yes. All right, so here is the gray. And so this is oyster gray. It's like a very obvious gray. And you can see in here, because this isn't actually like gray, it doesn't really come off that way. You can see where it's almost like now it looks warm in comparison. But then when you take this away and you put me next to it, it doesn't look warm.
Right.
And it really, I mean, it's just a very ashy, almost like I've been saying, almost like British, good Lord, brown sugar sweet cream. Good Lord. Jesus. Just stumble over myself the whole time. So here's the brown sugar sweet cream again. You can see it's very like multi-dimensional, and this one is just like that. This one's warm and this one is ashy. That's basically how I would describe it. Yes. Super pretty colors. Absolutely, Mind Phone. I absolutely agree. Christina says Nottingham, but the new colors are not for me personally, especially since I can't wear British milk tea. Well, what part of British milk tea, Christina? Because this one doesn't have the lavender hue at all. You're very welcome. Dusty, looking forward to New York. Wish they had a color similar to Raquel's shaded wheat.
Gosh, they don't.
Yeah.
They really don't.
I don't even think I've ever seen a shaded wheat. That's a 1488 though, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. I think shaded wheat is 1488. And the closest thing they have to it would be the caramel blonde, which is almost too rich.
Yeah.
This
It
is a
would be
1426.
caramel blonde. She's right, but
yeah,
it still is not quite right.
because an 88 is more yellow.
Shaded wheat.
It's a platinum that's on the warm side. Yeah.
Yes. RL14/22.
Oh, 22. It's not okay. It's not the 88.
Yeah.
Yeah. 22 is still a platinum, but it's more warm also. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just richer because this is a 1426. So that's where.
Yeah. So it's going to be a little more auburn, a little more warm. What do you say?
Yes. I adore shaded wheat, says Missy. Fun chat as always. Is there a difference between colors, oyster and oyster gray? Some styles in the city collection just say oyster. Okay, so in the city collection by itself, the color is always, I know sometimes they use it almost like interchangeably, but in the city collection, the oyster is always going to be the same gray color. But when you get into the luxe, the oyster gray there is different. So I believe, if I remember correctly, I have my phone here, that the oyster in the city collection is, I think, a 5660, but let me just make sure.
Let me look.
And I don't think it'll be on there. So oyster gray it is. It's a 5660. And then when you get to the luxe collection, the oyster is a 1B/60/101 or 1001. So and that also has where it's like lighter in the front and then it's mixed and then it's almost like a 92, you know what I'm talking about, where it's long in the So that's the difference between those. So the city collection is always going to be non-rooted and the nape is not darker. It's just a lighter mix of 5660. And in the luxe collection, you'll have where the nape is darker and it's lighter in the front and a mix down here and whatnot. And that is the 1B/60/1001. Yeah, it has pure white in it. Okay, some more questions. Ooh. What about raw sugar? The color code, Leanne?
Let me get that real quick.
So the raw sugar is a 12, 14, 88 plus 8. So that is going to be, it says, I would say that raw sugar is a neutral blonde. And it's got the 12, the 14, and the 88 in there. So it has a bit of that like dark blonde in it almost, is what the 12 is.
Let's get it out here. Let's get it out. See, if we look at it next to what you're wearing, you can see.
You can see where they kind of are close to each other, but this one's definitely warmer, and the raw sugar is more neutral in comparison, because this one now, with you holding this one, that one looks super cool in comparison. Yeah. You can see where this is very, very ashy, this is neutral, and then this is warm.
See, this is raw sugar blonde R.
Yes.
And you can see
this
the
is
roots
caramel
here.
Blonde, and that is the buttered toast. Definitely. People are missing the 1488. Yeah. This was so fun. You guys did a wonderful job. Love this new format. Good, Kathleen. Good.
Well, thank you. Glad you're here.
Oh, compared to shaded wheat. I don't actually have a shaded wheat, I don't think. And of course, the avalanche that happened earlier. So
yes.
Let's say
I don't.
Yeah, I don't have a shaded wheat here.
Shaded wheat.
Yeah, I don't have that. Great explanation. Thanks. You're very welcome. It looks super drab and makes me look old. The one I got was super dark without many highlights. Oh, weird.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Christina's saying, that the British milk tea she got was.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's awful.
You're very welcome, Leanne. Hi, Solitaire. She says, hello,
hey,
beautiful lady.
Solitaire. How are you? Solitaire's broken out her fall colors. She had some beautiful Auburn pictures she posted. And
yes, I did see
all kinds
that.
of beautiful pictures.
All right, so that would be all the styles.
That's everything.
And the new colors and everything so far. So let's see, the next live that we've got going on is we've got, believe it or not, October 1st, so that's this Tuesday.
This Tuesday.
Hair You Wear is releasing 3 new styles in Gabor, or excuse me, well, it's technically 6. So you have Raquel Welch, there's 3 new styles, and then Gabor has 3 new styles. I have those, and then we have the new hairdo one as well, and then a couple of the more popular sort of styles that people like to see. So,
and you ladies are going to want to see model mode.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I mean, I'm telling you right now.
It's like super sexy hair.
You better get your order in, girl, because this is going to fly off the shelves. I mean, I thought selfie mode was, well, I didn't think they could do any better than selfie mode, but they have.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Shocking.
Yeah. Like as soon as I took it out, I was like, this is crazy. this hair is so sexy. It's crazy.
It's sexy hair. I'm telling you.
Yes, and
I don't care what your age is. You can wear it. It's beautiful. Yes, and cruise control.
Yes. Okay.
It's a beautiful bob. Mm-hmm.
Short, long. Okay, so Missy, the model mode is long,
Very
but the
long.
cruise control is a bob that goes about to right here.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. I don't like lobs, and I like this one for sure.
It's beautiful.
It's well worth, like,
they're
if you
all beautiful.
If you love bobs, oh sweet merciful heavens, I'm telling you, it's so pretty.
You better dust off the checkbook because it's
real. Like I was like, I need another one.
I know. It's bad because it's one of those styles where you're like, oh, and I love that color. Oh, and then I love it in this color. It's, oh God, it's gonna be.
Yeah. It's like we should just get another color.
So be sure to tune in October 1st. What time?
We're doing it at 7 p.m.
7
Eastern
p.m.
Standard Time. Yes. Thank you so much, girls. You're very welcome. Chrissy, Exceptionally Yours says, I think they should expand the colors for the city collection to include more blondes, reds, and grays. I couldn't agree more.
God, yes.
Model mode is on my radar, she says, too.
Yes, you'll love it. It's beautiful.
Hand-tied. Missy, the cruise control, the lob is hand-tied.
Mm-hmm, it is. Comfortable, beautiful.
Cruise control, when did they launch? When did they come in? It would be October 1st.
October 1st. And that's when they're having their live at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes, and that's also the day we decided to do that. Sensationally Yours. I did notice the different color applications on her. It'll be hard to decide on a color. Yes. Jay says, my checkbook doesn't seem to gather much dust.
Dude, I know that feeling. Oh, God. Especially with the British collection of Belletress. And now we have Raquel Welch with their new releases. And I'm like, oh, my God. I mean, there's some. I can usually control myself.
Oh, yeah. No.
But lately,
I'm impulsive.
There's a lot of beautiful wigs out here now. So
it really is. Like, I remember looking at them and picking colors out to review it and show you guys. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, this is going to be a killer wig if it's great. And of course I put it on and you told me you got it. Like, this is crazy. This is so amazing. They're going to fly off the shelves. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
And my box was sitting out here. I was like, oh my goodness, it delivered in the morning, which is unheard of over here.
Yes.
And I just could not believe how amazing they were. Just so and crazy. Yes. And they can be ordered then. Yes, they can be ordered October 1st. That's absolutely, Missy. Very exciting, says Chloe. And we will have a sale too. There we go. Fantastic.
Ooh, yes, we like a good sale.
Especially Raquel Welch, because every other time they're like, no. So
yes.
All right. And then let's see. Deidre says, hello, ladies. I thought you were on later. I was happy I caught you. What wigs are you wearing? So we are actually at the end. We came on at 4, but you can watch the replay, no problem. And we are both wearing, this is the Belletress Nottingham.
Yes.
And Julia's wearing her in the Buttered Toast, and I've got her in the Caramel Blonde.
Yes, but you can watch the replay and you'll see all of it. We covered quite a lot of wigs, some beautiful Belletress wigs from the British collection and New York, right? Did we?
No, it was California.
I'm sorry, California.
Yeah, and like I was saying before, also, we have the 35% off discount code for Wig Chat, which is good until October 5th, because we'll be doing a different sort of aesthetica one.
And this is for all Belletress.
Yes.
All styles, all collections.
If you go onto the website and see that the color or style that you want is either not listed or is out of stock or something like that, if you just email Cheryl at support@pinkypromise.com, you can pre-order it through her email.
Yeah.
So that way you can make sure you get it the next time a shipment comes in, because I'm telling you, their re-up times are really, really slow. Yes. I get all of their marketing emails and I see how slowly things trickle in. It takes like sometimes 3 to 6 months to make a wig. Yes. So if you really have your heart set on something and it's available, I would get it. And if it's not available, I would go ahead and pre-order it if you really, really want it.
Yeah. Definitely need to pre-order. Support@pinkypromise.com.
Yes. All right.
Well, thank you. This has been fun.
I know. I really like this format. It's nice.
I do too.
It's very nice to sit down and not have to be like, you know what I mean? All right, ladies. Well, I will see you with Kathleen October 1st for the new Raquel and Gabor releases.
Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait.
All right. So we will see you then.
Thank you for being here.
Good night,
ladies.